Today's topic's a little bit different. Instead of focusing on brewing aspects, I thought I'd talk a little bit about some equipment, and in particular, the piece of equipment I just bought that I'm pretty excited about. This is a Trub/hop filter. Bought it from Brewers Hardware. Very excited about the prospect of this, because finally I can hopefully get around the problems of trying to filter out my hops before the plate chiller and make sure everything's running just fine. Now, the one thing I have to work with here is on my brew stand, I want to mount this in a vertical fashion. I've done some experiments having it horizontally, but I think the vertical is showing much more promise. But as you can see, in order to do this, I'm going to need to alter my fixture with a new bracket to support the weight of this rather substantial piece of hardware. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly add a bracket. I can then connect both my brew kettle as well as the mash tun to the filter, depending on what process of the brewing steps I'm in, and I think get some pretty good results. So bear with me while I take a little bit of time. We'll modify the sculpture here and then talk about the brew that we're going to try, the new Trub filter, hop filter. Should be fun. Let's go ahead and cut the metal for the bracket. Now let's go ahead and prepare the surface where the bracket will be welded to the sculpture. Okay, we got them all lined up, formed, materials prepped. Let's just do a little welding and see what happens. Okay, well, we got her all done and put together here. You can see I've got the new filter mounted onto the bracket. It's solid as a rock, which is really what I wanted. I had the pump directly connected through the tri-clamp to the bottom of the filter. This is going to support both recirculation out of the mash tun as well as the whirlpool and cooling cycle from the boil kettle. I can easily change from one side to the other to achieve that goal. So if you're interested to see how this actually works, and I'm crossing my fingers, just look at this link here and you'll see the first brewing cycle using the new filter. Let me grab the camera, show you a couple close-ups, and again, if you're interested to see how it looks, make sure to look at this link and we'll see what happens. So you can see the bracket assembly and the pump directly connected at the bottom there.